Hello, everyone. It is the Indigo Child Network here today with you guys. And today I want to do some free readings, a little specialty. Can't wait for some of you guys to come in. I'm gonna do you guys is just ask your questions, and I will do your reading. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Yeah, so I'm gonna do some free readings for you guys. Some free readings, and if you want a more in-depth reading, just cash up $5 and I'll do a more in-depth spread for you. That's it. Just put in your questions and I will get into it. May I ask what Martin feels for me at the moment? Okay. Your name's Alyssa. Okay, so you want to know how Martin feels for you at the moment. How does Martin feel for Alyssa? How does Martin feel for Alyssa at the moment? Okay, 2 cards. What Martin Fernandez feels for me at the moment. He's a sad and I'm a Cap. Okay. Do it 2 more times. How does Martin feel for Alyssa? How does Martin feel for Alyssa? Okay, so Alyssa, what came out for you is the Sun, the King of Swords, and also the King of Wands. So how I really see this is that how Martin feels for you, he feels like he's pretty okay with you. He sees you as someone, he likes your personality. He really does like your personality. You may have a little bit of wit to you that he really enjoys. You're also a very grounded individual. Like, Sun, okay. The Sun, yeah, it's a lot of happiness. But you may get your business done and he really enjoys that. So he's really I feel like you're like you he really likes you. There may be something about like your body he likes too, but just like from a visual sense, he really enjoys your company and your wit and stuff like that. That's about as much as I can see here. He's very, very happy with you, Alyssa. That's very good. That's very good. No, you're welcome. Hello, I'm open to any messages from the cards. Okay. Hi, sweetie pie. Okay, I'm open to any messages. Okay, any messages for sweetie pie? Are there any messages for sweetie pie? Okay, so sweetie pie, you got these King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the World. So there may be some sort of family situation you're thinking about. You may be at a crossroads. It's in something. I'm seeing a lot of mental play that you're thinking of. There's a lot of mental play in this. Maybe something about family situation or something about completion. But just make sure that I'm getting like this vibe of like, make sure you save your money. Really, really save your money. That's what I'm getting very, very strongly. So I mean, I might as well tell you that. And make sure you don't let people walk all over you. Make sure and also make sure that you listen to people's words. There's some tricky people around you, sweetie pie. There's some tricky people. And by that I mean that there's someone who's there's a couple of people who say one thing and they say one thing and they mean another. So make sure mm, there's some really tricky individuals right here. So make sure you cut out what doesn't serve you, number one, and make sure you save your money, and write important. If you make some sort of deal with somebody in the future, make sure you get that down in writing, so you have something to fall back on if the plan goes awry. Okay. 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 So that's as much as I have for you. Okay. Oh. Okay, guys. One second. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so who said anything? Terrence Warfield, hey, is this live? Yeah, we're live. We're live right now. Can I get a reading? Of course you can. This is a free reading, and if you want to get some more in-depth readings, you can just cash out $5, and I'll be more in depth with you. So what did you want to ask, Terrence? Let's wait for him a little bit. Your love life? You want to know what's going on in your love life? Is that what it is? Okay. What's coming in for Terrence in his love life? This girl tripping. Okay. Okay. So let's see what's going on in Terrence's love life. Did you want to know what's going on between you and the girl, I'm assuming? What should I get rid of her? Okay, that's it. Should Terrence get rid of this girl that he's with right now? Terrence get rid of the girl he's with right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Terrence, what you got come out is the Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Eight of Pentacles. So if it's down to a yes or no, should you get rid of her? Yeah, get rid of her. You guys are not meant for each other. You guys are on two different levels. So I suggest you end it now. It's not working out, and it won't work out for a while. So yeah, just put an end to that situation. You guys can still be friends. You guys are compatible in that sense, but as far as being actually together, it's not good. Okay, so thank you for your question, Miss Shantae. Yeah, I will move on. She broke my car window. Yeah, this is too toxic. Don't do it anymore. You, like I said, you guys can be friends, but this as far as romantically, you guys are not good for each other. Yeah. So Miss Shantae asked, Any changes coming up for me? Okay, so what changes are coming up for Miss Shantae? What changes? You're welcome, Terrence. One second. What changes are coming up for Miss Shantae? Okay, I'll do this one more time. Okay, so Shantae, what you have is the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So what I can basically get from this is that there's some sort of boss-like figure or some sort of dominant male who is around you. This may not be someone you particularly know as far as like personally, but this may be someone. Hi, Cash App. Okay, this may be someone that you. This may not be someone you know personally, but this may be someone that you know and that's in your vicinity, a male or maybe a divine masculine, could be a female with this divine masculine energy, or maybe even two people have these energies. But there either it's one person who's above you who's working to do something horrible to you, or it's like a bandit of people. But make sure you watch your back. As this card says, emulates right here. Make sure you really watch your back, because someone is out for that they want to take something away from you. I'm feeling it may be like something financially, maybe like someone's trying to take away your job or your credibility if you are an entrepreneur or something like that. Just make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's, stuff like that. I'm getting really jittery. Um yeah, no, people are shady, so make sure, oh gosh, make sure you really make sure you really watch yourself, and make sure you speak up for yourself, and make sure you are very clear when you talk, when you defend yourself about something, because I feel like there's some sort of sabotage, some sort of rumor or sabotage, something of that respect coming around. There's something. I don't know. Just make sure, you watch yourself, okay? Okay. So next. Okay, so okay, so Raven Morris. I hire cash at $5. Will I ever get married? Okay, so let's see. What will Raven Morris get married? Will Raven Morris get married? Will Raven Morris get married? Raven Morris, you may have went through some sort of heartbreak. I'm feeling there was some sort of big heartbreak that went through, that you gone through before. In the recently, you're trying to get over that hurt with someone new. But will you get married? Oh, you got cheated on? Yeah, you really like that person, but you're trying to find someone new. So, oh, well, okay. So Raven Morris, you got the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Oh, hi, Mimi. I'm good. How are you? Okay. So from what I can see here, is that will you get married? Not necessarily. You will get you will get offers from a lot of people, but they're not your standards. There's something I'm feeling about standards. They don't really live up to the last person you were with. I'm getting. Yeah, that person cheated on him. I loved him, not liked him, but yes, ready to move on. Yeah, you're still thinking about the last person who broke your heart. So whenever there are people who come towards you with these offers or these romantic offers, they're coming towards you, you are looking at all the options you have, but it's not. They don't compare. They don't measure up to this last guy. So you're really holding your own, and that's not good because there is a person, there is a couple people out of this group that have come to you that are, oh, this is not, okay, there are a couple people who out of this group who have come to you who are better than this last person, obviously, because the person cheated, and they're better than them because they won't cheat. But you're blinded by that right now, Raven Morris, because you really loved this last person. Yes, I compared everyone to him. Yeah, you compared everyone to this last person because you spent so much of your time and energy and everything, your whole soul to this other person that no one else can measure up to them. So make sure that you open up your options and really go outside the box and don't be so hardened. Don't be so hardened because it's gonna end up leaving you alone for longer than what you think you're gonna be alone for. So make sure you don't do that. Okay, so thank you, Raven Morris, again for your donation. I really appreciated it. Let's see. How does Brian feel about Evelyn? Okay, this is what Smooth Operator said. How does Brian feel about Evelyn? You're welcome, Raven Morris. How does Brian feel about Evelyn? Okay. Okay, so Smooth Operator, what you got was the Eight of Swords. This camera is low. You got the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and this energy card right here. How do I share your Cash App? Okay. If you want to share my Cash App, I guess you can just highlight the link. Let me see if I can add you as a moderator. Okay, Raven Morris, you're a moderator now, so see if you can share it. Share my Cash App. Okay, but Smooth Operator. So what I can see how Brian feels about Evelyn. How Brian feels about Evelyn is that he feels like she's a very strict individual. She may be a little bossy, she may be a little bit dominating. I'm feeling like a bit of like do as I say sort of thing, but in like a nice way. They're how do I explain this? They're kind of like Evelyn's kind of like, just do as I say. And that's it. No if, ands, or buts about it. And Brian's feeling a little bit trapped about it. So I'm just seeing this hand and the Queen of Swords and this energy card right here. So Brian is feeling very trapped and he wants to make some sort of change, about some sort of swift change. Instead of it being an unequal give and take where he's the one who's giving and always giving and she's the one who's always taking. He wants it to be a more balanced sort of thing, to where if not, him being more of the dominated figure, because he was feeling a little weak in the relationship. I don't know. Or maybe he just sees Evelyn as a very dominating figure. Maybe that's making him very intimidated. But But there even may be some sort of offer coming in that he is like kind of scared of making. He may be scared of making the offer to be more dominant, and she's like, no. She's a very hardened woman. I don't know. A lot of intimidation and mental trapness I'm seeing. So take that as you will, smooth operator. But I'm feeling like Brian is like kind of he's stuck because he feels like Evelyn's too dominating, and he doesn't feel like it's a good enough match. I'm also getting. So take that as you will, smooth operator. Oh, thank you, Raven Morris. Thank you. Okay, is there anyone else? Let me look through the comments. You're welcome. Okay. So I'll just wait a little bit longer. So let me see. This is the first time I've ever been a mod. Well, you're so very welcome, Raven Morris. I'm not that picky with my moderators. Just as long as you're helping me out, I'll help you out, you know? So, let's see. I'll just do overall for the signs. Let's do overall. What's today's overall message for Aries? Okay, so Aries, you got the Ace of Cups. So there may be some sort of romantic or emotional offer you may be getting today. So just watch out for that. It may be a small offer, but it's still an offer. You'll take anything at this point. Not to be rude or anything, Aries. But what did you say? Can I have another one? I will send 10 to make up the free readings. Will I get a promotion? Okay. Okay, yeah, you can send another one. That's fine. Will I get a promotion? Okay. Will Raven Morris get a promotion? Will Raven Morris get a promotion? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Will Raven Morris get a promotion? Okay, so Raven Morris, what you got was the Page of Swords is overall energy, and it's followed by the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Four of Wands. So what I'm seeing, if it's like down to a yes or no answer, yes, you will get promoted in this near future. I'm seeing that because you have the Page of Swords here. So somebody's watching you, a boss-like figure is watching you, basically, and they're down to like a few people at right now. They're down to a few people who they're thinking of promoting, but in the end, it will be you that they end up promoting because you are doing the best job. You're going to be in this Queen of Pentacles like state. They see that you are a very great worker, so therefore they're going to put you higher up in the company and put you. They may separate. Oh, okay. So they may separate you. They may separate you from all your other coworkers and put you in a higher position. If you see in this chariot, the person's in this person's in a chariot, so they're higher than like off the ground. They're off the ground right now. They're off of level 1, and now they've stepped up. So, and there's all the other coworkers. They're going to be looking at you, but you're going to be they may be a little jealous once you get this promotion, but at the end of the day, you'll still be happy because you'll get more money into the home. You'll have more money in your pocket. So who cares about them? It's about you and your happiness. So that's a very good reading, Reverend Morris. Very, very, very good reading. Okay. So who is next? Who is next? Oh. Let's see. You're welcome. So Taurus, what's the overall energy today for you? What's the overall energy? Overall energy for Taurus for today. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So Taurus, you may be thinking about you may be having a few thoughts about some things. Like there's different pathways that you could turn. There's different outcomes. Neither of them are bad, but you're just trying to figure out what would be the best option for you. So make sure that you really evaluate hard on what you really want to do, because you don't want to get bored with something too quick with the choice you made. So just make sure you really think about what you're doing before you actually do it, okay? Okay, so who's next? Gemini? Let's do Gemini. What's the overall message for Gemini for today? What's the overall message today for Gemini? Overall message for Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, you got the Star. This is a really good card for you today. You may have had maybe very pessimistic about something that you've been thinking about lately, but it boils down to today. The answer to your problems, the solution to your problems comes in today. So you're going to actually be very happy that this change has came, because you were there's something that you were very, very worried about, whether it be a romantic situation, a financial situation. It doesn't really matter. Everything applies. So this is a good card for you, Gemini. This is very good. Okay, what's the overall for Cancer? What's the overall for Cancer today? Overall energy for Cancer today. Wow. What's the overall message? What's the overall message for Cancer today? Okay, so Cancer, you got the Nine of Cups. So you're gonna be feeling very in tune with yourself today. You may be feeling a little arrogant today. You may be feeling like you're the cream of the crop walking around today. I'm feeling a lot of arrogance going on. So make sure you kind of tone it down. Don't big yourself up more than you need to. But overall, it's a very, very positive card. So this is very good for you, Cancer. You're gonna be feeling very happy today. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Leo, what's going on for Leo? What's going on for Leo? Okay, Leo, you got the Death card. So there may be something that you are thinking about that you've been really wanting to change lately, and it's actually going to come to an end. It may be coming a little bit more abruptly than you had anticipated before, but make sure you have it so you have like a little bit of a backing to this change by now, because it's coming in swift. There's going to be some sort of change, or it could change in communication or change in personality from someone else that's going to really take you by whirlwind. So make sure you really, really, really have someone else to help you, or have a financial cushion That's what I'm getting in for the energy for you, Leo. So let's see who's next. Virgo, I guess. What's the overall energy for Virgo? Hey Virgo, you got the Ten of Cups. So this is a really positive card for today. So there may be someone that you may be spending a lot of time around friends today, and they'll be very happy about it. Or maybe some sort of family or financial situation that comes in very positive for you. So this is a very good card for you, Virgo. It's gonna be a very happy day for you. What about Libra? Let's see, what's the overall energy for Libra today? Okay, so Libra, you got this card right here. So you may be feeling a little bit, you may not feel like talking today. You may not feel like really conversing. There may be something that happened or maybe something you found out that's not making you really want to be at your jovial self. So make sure you kind of get out of that depressive energy today and move into a more positive one. Even though there may have been something negative that may have happened in the last couple of days that made you just kind of less happy. I don't know. Make sure you kind of move out of that energy so it doesn't carry on to the next days. So let's go to Scorpio. What's Scorpio's overall energy? What is Scorpio's overall energy? Okay, Page of Swords. So Scorpio, there may be some sort of you may be spying on you or someone else may be spying on you, maybe it's through your social media, or someone may be hearing through the grapevine something that you said. I'm also feeling like you may hear some sort of communication, or maybe some sort of communication that you may have given out to a friend, and a friend may have told another friend about what you said. It's not anything bad, but someone is I'm seeing a lot of obsessive energy around you. You may be obsessive, or someone else around you may be very obsessive over you. So just take heed of that, okay? So I'll go Scorpio. Who's next? I'll go Sagittarius. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius for today? What's the overall energy for Sagittarius for today? He said you got the Ace of Wands, so maybe some sort of offer coming into that you really have been anticipating for the last couple of weeks. So make sure you just enjoy it. There's nothing really to say here. So Sag is a really good card. This is very, very good for you. Just make sure you just enjoy. This is a very happy day for you, Sagittarius. Good. This is very good. Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's see overall energy for Capricorn for today. Okay, so Capricorns, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So there may be some sort of hi, the sky's the limit. How are you? There may be some sort of change coming in that you may be giving out the change. You may be orchestrating the change, or the change is orchestrating you. But I'm seeing that this is going to be something you're going to have to really think of. It's going to invoke a lot of mental play, because maybe there may have been something that you have not anticipated. So just make sure you really do your research before orchestrating this change. Okay? Hi, can I ask? Yeah, guys, put in your questions. And if you want a more in-depth reading, just cash out $5. I'll do it more in depth. for a more in-depth. Okay, no, that's not me. That's me. Okay. Um, I just sent $5. Does my grandmother hate me, or is she just old and bitter? Okay. All right. Let me do an overall for Pisces, and then I'll get to you. I'll just call you Sky. Let me do it overall for Pisces, and then Aquarius. For Aquarius and Pisces. So Pisces, yours is the Ten of Pentacles. So you're gonna be very in your element today. So this is gonna be a very happy day for you. Nothing really bad to say here. You may be really rejoicing or going on some sort of date today. So there's that for you. And also Aquarius. Let me see what's going on for Aquarius. Let's see overall energy for Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, you have the Hangman, so you may not be really doing anything today. You're just kind of chillaxing, relaxing. You may be I'm seeing a lot of food. You may be cooking, or maybe you may be cleaning, something of that respect. I'm seeing a lot of home. So just relax today. You don't have to do anything. The sky is the limit. Okay, does the sky's grandmother hate her? Or is she just old? The sky's grandmother hate her, or the sky's grandmother hate them. Oh no! So thank you for your donation, Sky. The sky's grandmother hates them. Okay, so Sky, your overall energy is the Moon, and it's followed by the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So as far as like if your grandmother hates you, she doesn't hate you. She told me she hates me. Okay, so she may have been just mad when she says that, because I don't see a lot of hate. I'm just seeing a lot of disliking. It's not that big of a hate, you know. If she said that she hated you, it wasn't the full truth, but it was close to it. I'm feeling that she thinks that you are honestly, if I were to put this bluntly, I'm feeling that she feels like you were quote unquote a bum. She feels like you do not do anything around the house, or you may not do anything for her daughter, well, her mother, your mother. You may be a little bit disrespectful in her eyes. She sees you as more so of like a burden. Yeah, it's unfortunately to say, this is not how this may not be how you really are, Sky, but this is how your grandmother perceives you. She sees you as a burden rather than a help. Let me see if there's anything else. She feels like you need some sort of structure in your life. I do plenty. I'm not going to clean up her mess though. Yeah, but she feels like you need some sort of structure. She feels kind of what's the word? Guilty that she didn't instill in your mother that she didn't instill enough in her mother to tell you to help people out when they need it. Christy, yeah, if you have a question, just put in your questions. I'll get to you in a minute. But she feels defensive. She feels defensive around you because she feels like you were explosive and you're not helpful. She's at a mix of that right now. She's not saying it like that. She's not telling you that. She's keeping it a secret because she feels like that's a little too harsh, even though she did say that she hates you, so might as well just say that. Might as well put a reason to the hate, or the disliking. But she feels like you're not contributing and you are too disrespectful. So that's basically the gist of it. That's basically, unfortunately, to say, Sky. But again, this is how she views you. Wait, where am I? Will Gray eventually respond to my message? Okay, positive for life. Okay, that's a nice name. I like that name. She's disrespectful. Yeah, I don't know what you guys' relationship is like, but I mean, this is a very toxic relationship. She wants me to be a slave and clean and work for her. I will not do that and will not. Are you in her house? Are you in? I mean, not to butt my head in, but are you in her house? Okay. Will Gray respond to my message? Yeah, Kirsty. Kirsty. I'll get to you in a second after positive for life. Okay. So, will Gray eventually responds back to my message? Kirsty. Okay, sorry. Okay. Will Gray respond back to my message? Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so positive for life. The cards that came out for you was the Seven of Pentacles, the World, and the Knight of Pentacles. So if you're looking for him to come in, if you're looking for Gray to respond to your messages within the next couple weeks, it's not really gonna. It's gonna take a minute before he responds because he's feeling a little salty about whatever happened. He's feeling a little salty, so it's gonna take him some sort of maturity. He's gonna have to mature mentally about this and act like an adult for once. So it's gonna take some time before he can get to that level, before you guys can get on speaking terms again. So that's basically what I see for you. No, not for a minute. It's gonna be a minute. What is the Cash App? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna put it in. Okay. Yeah, but everyone, yeah, positive for life, but everyone has their own views of things. Even if you're the nicest person in the world, even if you're Mother Teresa, someone's gonna think you're Satan. So it's just, you can't please them all. So that's basically where I'm getting at. I sent $5. Does my boyfriend love me for real? Okay, so I'll do Valencia and I'll get Kirsty, since Valencia did the she cashed out. Okay. Jessica, yeah, you can put your question in. I'll get you in the order that the questions came in. Okay, so thank you, Valencia, for your donation. You asked, does my boyfriend love me for real? Okay, so does Valencia's boyfriend love her for real, or love them for real? Does Valencia's boyfriend love them for real? I sent money, so I'm first. Yeah, I'm doing your reading now, Valencia. Does Valencia's boyfriend love them for real? Okay, so Valencia, you have the cutest voice. Oh, thank you. But Valencia, you have your overall energy is the Two of Cups, and it's followed by the World, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So basically, what I'm seeing here, basically what I'm seeing here is that if it's down to a yes or no question, then yes, your boyfriend does love you for real. You guys may be new in the relationship. You guys may be in this puppy dog stage. Oh, hi, Spirit Love. How are you? You guys may be in this puppy dog stage. I'm feeling. So as far as like love is concerned, yeah, he's all into you. So he may have been alone for a bit. He may have not had a girlfriend or whatever. He may have not had a partner in a while. So actually getting someone hooked, I really love him. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, you guys are really good for each other. You guys have this 2 of cups that came up. So it's a very good connection I'm seeing here. So he hasn't been in a relationship in a while. So he's really happy and happy-go-lucky. He was locked up. Okay. That sums it up. So he hasn't been in a relationship. So he's really happy to be with someone who just be with someone, period. Not to be like mean or anything. Not to be mean, but not to be very just to be very truthful. He hasn't really been he's just looking for anything. And because he sees that you are all into him, now he's all into you. Um all of his built up passion that he's been boiling up since he's been locked up has now been released now onto you. So, okay, huh? Yeah, okay, no, you don't understand that. But he's into you. Just to put it there, he's into you. He has spent 6 years without a girlfriend. Yeah, yeah. So King of Swords and Page of Swords, he's really good. He really wants to be with you. He may be sending like back to back texts, or he may be sending a I'm gonna come take you. Oh, he may be sending like back to back texts. I'm seeing he may love to talk on the phone with you. He may love to Grace, no, you will not. This is just a lot going on. A lot of love and passion, a lot of good energy I'm seeing here, Valencia. This is a very, very great reading. Because he's been very lonely for those 6 years that he's been locked up for whatever reason it was. So it's great that he found you and not someone who's not into him as much as you are. So I'm also seeing like a marriage go on. You guys may be getting married soon. So that's very good. Very great. Very, very great. Very great reading. Very happy for you, Valencia. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. I got lost. Where am I? Will there be new career opportunities coming my way from Slip and Slide Company before November ends? Okay, Kirsty, it's your turn. Will there be new career opportunities coming my way? Will there be new career opportunities coming Kirsty's way before November ends? Let me go back down. You're welcome, Valencia. All right. Will there be new career opportunities before November ends? Hi, Jay Walker. Will there be new career opportunities before November ends? Will there be new career opportunities for Kirsty? Wow, I've been up for 49 minutes. Wow. Okay, so Kirsty, you got the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Lovers. So yes, you will get a new career opportunity from this company. You maybe before November ends. I'm seeing like maybe like late November, maybe like after Thanksgiving, Well, I don't know. Maybe in the next few days. So somewhere around there. It's gonna be a very happy situation for you. Very, very happy situation. Um, yeah, yeah. Be excited. Be excited. Oh, I gotta put that back in. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I've worked hard for this. Yeah, you really did work hard for this, and you're gonna get what you deserve. You're gonna get all those positive blessings that you deserve, Kirsty. I'm trying to see. Why does this girl want to bug me? Like, why did she get upset at me in the first place? Okay, beautiful Grace. Why does this girl want to bug me? Why? Oh, why does this girl want to bug beautiful Grace? Why does this girl want to bug beautiful Grace? Okay, so beautiful Grace, you got this card right here. You got the Ace of Cups and also the Queen of Swords. So, okay, so basically what I'm seeing here, why the girl wants to bug you, is that she may be a little jealous. I mean, she's jealous of something that you may have, or there may be a lot of people who adore you in some fashion. It's kind of hard to say. I'm not really sure how I can explain it, but there's someone who they may have like their eye on you, or you guys have been together recently, and this person is bugging you because they are just jealous. They just think that you're better in some way than them. Than I don't know. They're just. Just seeing a lot of jealousy. There's some sort of jealousy around some sort of emotional offer. Okay, her boyfriend did, but he passed away. What happened? Oh my god, every tarot reader said that. Her boyfriend used to make me songs. Okay, so going off of that, what happened was she's jealous because her boyfriend made you songs. So she was like, why are you making her songs? Why can't you just make me exclusively songs? I don't like she's like, I don't understand. So it's because he had passed away, unfortunately. She's still carrying around that pain. So this is why she's emulating this I didn't even know about her. Well, she's still carrying around some sort of pain with the Queen of Swords, and she's trying to keep a straight face about it, and she's attacking you for it, even though she has no real reason to, but she just needs someone to what's the word? Carry out her pain until she's ready to forgive. Well, she's ready to let go. Okay? So that's basically what it is. I mean, I don't think you really ever asked for these songs to come out. I don't think you really ever asked for it, but he would just give them to you just to be a nice person. But she didn't like it. She didn't like that. Yeah, no, you didn't. But in her mind, she's not. Yeah, you told him to stop, and he was just making you songs to be a nice person, but she didn't like that. She's just trying to expel out her pain that she felt when her boyfriend passed. So don't pay it too much mind. She's just venting. Yes, success driven. You're next. I sent money. Thank you for your donation. Will my new business be successful? Yeah, keep praying for her. Keep praying and keep praying. I sent money. Will my new business be successful before the year is out? Meaning with it bring in more money. I sent $10 and switched my questions. Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. So, Success Driven said, I want to switch my question. Why are people jealous on my success and future? On my success and future success. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Success Driven. I'll answer both. I'll answer the second one, the one I just read first. Why are people jealous of my success and future success? Why are people jealous of Success Driven success and future success? Oh, thank you, beautiful Grace. Thank you for liking. Why are people jealous of Success Driven's? I pray you become abundant with your tarot readings and make lots of donations. Thank you, beautiful Grace. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing. Okay, so Success Driven. What I see here, you got the Hangman, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and also the Page of Pentacles. So basically, to sum it all up, the reason why people are jealous of you is because they're not doing anything themselves. So it's kind of making them a little some type of way. They feel a little jealous about it. They feel a little jealous. 1 second. Sorry about that. So, yeah, they see that you're doing so much for yourself at such a young age that I'm seeing that you're a younger person, but they feel like you're doing so much at a young age that they want to stop that in any sort of way that they can. So they're personally not doing anything. Their money's looking a little funny. What is that? Oh, she has a kid. Yeah. So somebody, or many people, they're not really doing anything right now. Their money's looking a little funny. They may be working a dumb job that's not making any money, and they see you flourishing in everything you do. Just money just magnetizes to you. So they want to take this off. They want to take these offers away. I'm seeing like some sort of sabotage coming in. That might come in. I'm feeling you need to cut somebody out, some people out. There's some people you need to cut out. Success Driven, because they're no good for you. They feel like they just feel very jealous, very, very jealous of you. They don't want to they don't want you to succeed because they want you to be on the same level as everybody else. They feel like you're too much of an overachiever, and that's not good for their ego. You're really crushing some people's egos out there. Success Driven, whoever it is, maybe one person, maybe a few people, but you're really crushing some people's egos right now, and you need to cut some people out. we really need to cut some people out. Some people. Of course, you've had some suspicions of some people, some friends that you've had, but just take a little hiatus from all your friends. But I feel like there's one person that you have to take a hiatus from because she or he is on your side. They may not be making as much as they know that you will be making, but they're still that one person gonna support you. But as far as everybody else, just leave them in the dust. They're not it. They're not it. Okay, so I'm gonna do two more readings, guys. Two more readings. So I have to go soon. Let's see. I'll just pick someone random with the first question I see. Okay, Jay Walker said, "What are people's first impression of me?" Okay. I'm 24 and doing a lot. Yes, you are. Yes, you really are. Okay, Jay Walker. What are people's first impression of them? What are people's first impression? Oh, okay, so success driven. I'm gonna do Jay Walker, and I'm gonna get back to your first question, and I'm heading out. Okay, so what are people's first impression of Jay Walker? What are people's first impression of Jay Walker? Jay Walker, somebody sees a lot of people may see you as very untalkative. They may see you as very like a secretive individual. You may only talk to a certain amount of people, and people just see you as a quiet person, a quiet individual. That you're not doing anything bad, but they just don't see you as anyone who is a threat. I don't see like I'm seeing like you're not a threat vibes. Someone who's basically a loner. Not really much to say here. I mean, you're stable minded. The people see you as being a very mature person. Okay, and then last but not least, I'll do success driven's first question. I gotta go back up though. Let's see. Will my new business be successful before the year's out? You're welcome, Jay. Will success driven's career business bring them more money in the new year? Will success driven's career bring them more money in the new year? Will success driven's career bring them more money in the new year? Okay, so you got this card right here, and then you have the Lovers, and then the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, it will bring you more money in the new year, success driven, but just make sure you're very patient. Just be very patient. I'm feeling there's I mean, just there's gonna be someone who's a gold mine coming in your future. Success driven. There's a gold mine coming in your future. By gold mine I mean they're gonna be buying a lot of your product. They're gonna be buying a lot. This person is very wealthy and they're gonna like what you're doing. So this person may be coming around May or April, around that time. But until then, you just gotta really hold strong, hold on. Just really hold your own, because you may be going through some sort of financial crisis, not crisis, not anything bad, but you may be going through some sort of financial crisis in the beginning of the year, but throughout the middle and the end of the year, going to be very, very abundant, and a lot of money is going to be coming through your way once this one wealthy person, because I'm feeling like this person's going to be very promoting of you once they see that your product is like of great quality, and once they see it's like very great quality, they're going to promote. And so once that gold mine, quote unquote gold mine comes in, they're gonna be promoting your stuff, and you're gonna be getting a lot of abundance and money in your future. Okay. So okay, guys, I have to go, but yes, Jessica, where are you? I'll do Jessica, the last one. Jessica, what was your question? I don't know. Oh, okay. What does that say? What are Mar Hicks' feelings for me? Okay. Okay, so you'll be the last one I do because I really, really have to go. What are Mar Hicks' feelings of Jessica? I'll just call him M. What are M's feelings for Jessica? What are M's feelings for Jessica? You're welcome, Success Driven. Okay, so Jessica, what you got is the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and also the Lovers. So this person really does like you. This person feels like they can have some sort of they can grow. They can grow financially, spiritually, mentally. They feel like they feel a really good connection with you. But there may be some sort of burdens that they're going through right now. They probably can't handle being with someone else right now. They can't handle it because there's either someone else in the picture at the moment, or there's some sort of if you put the burden with the Lovers, there's some sort of I don't know how to say it. This is either a thing or a person that they are mentally stuck in. As far as you, they want to be with you, but there's some sort of obstacle in their way. This may be they can't support a relationship financially. They can't support themselves. This is something that they may have maybe even have a addiction. They may have someone else to support, but I'm seeing that there's some sort of obstacle in the way. So is this going to be coming a little slow as far as communication, progressive communication, and by that I mean by that is like moving forward in a positive way. That's basically what I see here. But as far as you, they think very highly of you, very, very highly. Or either you or them have the burden. They see you as having a burden and they can't come in anywhere, or they have the burden and they can't have anyone else come into their life at the moment. So that's basically what I'm seeing here for you. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Yeah, that's it. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye. You're welcome, Jessica.